Hi guys, Steve Hodge here, and I briefly wanted to share with you guys my whys as to why I first of all became a customer of Ambit Energy, and secondly became a consultant for Ambit Energy. It's an interesting story. Before I tell you that though, I was just thinking today that of the energy companies that I've had in the past, you know, the big monopolies, not once have I ever wanted to recommend any of them to anyone. Now, I'm sure many of you can relate to that. I was thinking, I was like, you know, now I've recommended many things to friends and family, you know, movies, travel, food, you know, you name it. But not once have I ever said, oh man, this energy company that I have is great. Now I'm sure you could probably relate to that until now, of course. Since Ambit Energy has come along, I mean, we've pretty much been shouting, you know, standing on top of the mountain and simply just shouting at the top of our lungs, you know, this company is great and they're doing many great things. So I just briefly wanted to share that with you, but I also want to share with you my whys as to why I got into this business. First of all, as a customer. Now, needless to say, I have been paying through the nose for my energy with the monopolies. I won't tell you how much I've been paying. It's pretty embarrassing, but I will share what I've started saving since I've been with Ambit Energy. Right off the bat, you know, just doing a quick calculation, you know, we're talking about in the neighborhood of around 80 bucks. You know, now for some of you out there that are making big dollars, you know, $80, you know, an extra 80 bucks in your pocket a month, you know, may not seem like much, but for, you know, a single parent, you know, it could be like winning a junior lottery, like I mentioned before. It could come in handy, you know. It could buy a few lunches during the week, you know. It could get the kids, you know, some knickknacks here and there. But it does come in handy. You know, any money that you can save, you know, especially, you know, when it comes to energy, it's a big plus, you know, over you know, what you've been paying in the past. So that was one of my big whys as to becoming a customer, seeing the savings. Now, my whys as to becoming a consultant or many, freedom. You know, freedom from my 9 to 5. You know, I'm still working toward that, and hopefully within a couple of months, I will be able to say see you later to my 9 to 5, and I'm looking forward to that day. With that comes being able to spend more time with my children, you know, during the day while they're at school, you know, being able to go to different events, you know, whether they're in sports or, you know, theater or whatever they have, you know, whatever they have during the day of school, being able to be there, you know, when they need me to be there. That's extremely important to me. And having a 9 to 5, it's basically impossible. You really have to take off work, and you know, as many functions as they have at school today, you can't take off for each one. You know, that's the restrictions of being in corporate America and having that 9 to 5. You can't really get away, and it really tears at you. You know, when your kid comes to you and say, you know, Dad or Mom, can you come to my school because I'm having this special program or whatever, and it's at 11 o'clock in the you know before noon, you know, or it's at 1 o'clock or whatever, and when you have to tell your children that, you know, I'm sorry, I can't make it to that one, maybe some other time, you know, that, you know, still gets me kind of choked up even thinking about it, because for me, and I know for many of you, you want to be able to be there for your children, especially when they have those important moments in life, and they want to be able to share them with you, and you want to be able to be there to support them as well. And so that's just a small part of my why as to getting into the consultant end of Ambit Energy. And there are others, they continue to grow as I'm in the business, because there's land that I want to buy, there's this that I want to buy, and that, a lot of material things, of course, but there's a lot of things that are non-material that are more important, that are just as numerous as the material, as to why I got into the business as far as being a consultant. So I just briefly wanted to share that with you. Again, my name is Steve Hodge, Ambit Energy customer and consultant. And you've probably seen, I've already flashed some information on the screen for you to maybe get in touch with me if you're still looking to get into the business as a consultant, or if you're just looking to save some additional money on your energy. Both of those web addresses have been flashed on the screen. So again, my name is Steve Hodge. If I can help you in any way, I'm here for you. You can call me, email me 24/7, and I'll do what I can to help you. And if I don't have the answer, and I don't have all the answers, I can find someone that does have the answer. So we're in this together. I want you to know that I'm there to help you, whatever you need. Just give me a call or email me. Just contact me with any questions that you may have, and we'll work them out together. Until then, I will see you in the next video.